we are sitting on Holi. If somebody wants to invest their fresh funds today up until next Holi, where exactly should their focus be? Any key top sector or stocks that you could mention, sir?
Opportunity remains everywhere. In fact, in many sectors and many stocks, wherein I think the opportunity is around. We believe that I think the falling interest rate scenario, falling inflationary scenario, and higher amount of capital spending in the economy and industrial spending in the economy would probably demand larger amount of credits, and that's where probably we believe more confidently that some of the larger banks and the NBFCs who have employed significantly a large amount of fintech at the front and processing the loans at the back end through the use of AI. In my viewpoint, I think they are the ones who should remain relatively more stronger in coming 1 year and after. So I think investment case is included into this particular companies. Maybe I think one will have to look at them relatively more selectively instead of generalizing anything at this point of time. Second opportunity, as I see it, with the disruption going on, it is the capital and capital goods segments, particular power related segments, the renewable space. There we see, I think, they have amount of prospects. And last but not the least, or maybe a couple of more, the auto ancillary and engineering R&D business in IT. They remain relatively more stable from investment point of view at this juncture. One cannot be asking for a quarter result, but one should be looking at I think 3 years.
Avinash, sir, wanted to ask you, since we are sitting on Holi and there is a lot of color and brightness that we expect from Holi to spread across our lives as well as now on D Street and on our personal portfolios as well. What is it that you would guide up until next Holi if somebody wants to invest in today? Any key stock ideas that you could suggest for people for next Holi if they could invest today?
No, I think as I mentioned to you, Sakshi, it's always better to put your money initially on the large caps. I mentioned two names, that is Beverages and Mydra. But I think my simple suggestion and advice to all your viewers would be that, this is a good time to accumulate good quality companies, and this is not the end of the road. We've seen many corrections in the past. India continues to be an attractive market. So I think just keep the time and the conviction and the patience, strong. Normally investors buy stocks at peak valuations at very easy, comfortable kind of, levels. But when the market corrects, the same stocks are avoided. So I think, this is a time when you need to be a little contra. You need to build your long-term wealth portfolios and be constructive on the market. I think once the recovery starts, I think the sentiment can change overnight. So, staying invested is very important in the game.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.